Hey everyone, it's me, Lady Wit. I am starting about an hour early. I just wanted to get it started. I have to work tomorrow, so you never know if I have to get off here early or not. But I'm on here now, so we're gonna get her done. I am starting. Had to turn the volume down. All right. So I came on here earlier and I fixed a couple things that I knew I had kind of goofed. I fixed this spot over here. I did not fix this area over here only because I'm not really sure what I'm going to have to do in order to fix that. Hang on, I got an extra blanket underneath of me. I don't know why it's there. But yeah, so we will figure that out. But I'm going to continue on. We're going to the back area over here. We did the roof yesterday on the smaller towers and the top here. Where I stopped at is in the video where we are right now. I did not finish the fill spot, but I do believe I'm probably going to end up needing that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play into this a little bit. Also, before I do that, it is official, everybody. It's now a realm. I went ahead and did that, so we've got a realm to play on. If you are interested, I'm going to type in here in the chat what it's my gamer tag for Xbox. If you are interested in wanting to play, add me as a friend on Xbox and let me know who you are, or maybe even the platform you found me on. And I will add you as a friend and send you an invite. You're welcome to play on this world. If you have a house already given to you, then you can either live in that one or you can find another one somewhere else in the world. I just ask that if you are going to come in and build your own place, try to go a little bit further than where I'm at, because Hogwarts is going to be enormous. Not only that, I built kind of close to Bag End, so I may have to build Bag End on the other side, or build something else on the other side that pertains to the Hobbit. But I do plan on surrounding the central area as to where I'm building at right now, or where I have already built. That is the center part of Hobbit Town, so anything on the outside of it is fine. I was hoping to build some of these other things out there, but as you get a realm and people start popping on there, they like to build their own thing. So, and that's fine. We can always find another place. All right. Anywho, I am going to continue on where we left off last night. We had put this little mini roof on, and the video was showing us to come out to about right here. It's one or two of the last two blocks, but I'm going to go ahead and start from there. All right, so now I have to go down here, and it is telling me I need to build a pillar right here. But I'm going to do this so that I can have the filler tool already in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on screen again what I am doing with the filler command. And as I am playing, everybody that I normally watch is starting to pop on. So bear with me a little bit, please. All right. And I have no idea why my Instagram stuff is not going through. I was hoping that Instagram would just pop me on there like they usually do, but apparently they are not. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. I don't know. I've not had this problem before. I'm assuming it's supposed to be under, uh, yeah, it's not that. I was going to try to fix it. Saved info. It is a public domain. It is asking me to do this, but I've already got all of that set up. And I already have my streaming software. Share. Instagram editing tools. I don't need to edit this. I don't need to do anything outside of the ordinary. Copy, copy. Go live once your stream connects. Okay, so it should have already been connected. Because it shows on here, Instagram with Hobbit Town. But maybe I'm not going to see it. I don't know. So I guess I will restart and see if it shows up. And it did not. So yeah, I don't know why it's not. It'll be okay. If it shows up afterward, that'll be fine. I'm just not going to see if you're hey Shadow. If anybody is on there's an ad coming up in 15 seconds. If anybody is on the Instagram part of this and they're watching, I'm not going to see anything that you have there in comments. You're welcome to come to Twitch or YouTube if you'd like. But yes, an ad is going on at the moment. I'm doing fabulous. I see on this side, it's my name under raid 4 times. Yes, sir. I am super excited for that. Thank you so much. We're officially realm now. I took and set that up earlier today after I got off of work. And no, I didn't stay after work today. I really didn't want to. They burned me yesterday. I'm not doing it again. All right. So I am setting up the next, yes. We are on a realm now, and I am now, I've got my gamer tags in there, so if anybody wants to join, they're welcome to join. You just got to add me and let me know where they found me. One, and then I got to go back to this. I can't, my brain isn't working today. It's like I couldn't remember if I needed to do trigger button or if I was doing something else. Yeah. Full week. But the cool thing is I am off on Friday and Sunday. But Sunday I do Bible study, so I'm not really off until after 12 o'clock. But I probably won't be back until like probably 1. 1:30. Depends on what church does. Okay. Sandstone. I want to say that this is probably going to be. What did I say that last one was? 28? Do 29. Okay, maybe not that many. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I could probably go 17. Back and got a new look for your Discord server. Thanks. Yay! Awesome. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to do? I keep forgetting to get on there and add you or to join it. I might need another link, sir. um if you can, send me that link and I'll do it right now. Because I forgot it. What did I say? 17, 18? Do 18. See if I can get it to do it. 18. Yes, that worked. That is not where I wanted that to go. That is awesome. I can't wait to see it. Okay. Yes. Okay, I'm doing it right now. Confirm. This means I'm like a part of 7. Oh, you good. You got my link is auto popped. Cool. All right. Nice. Ooh. Accept invite. This is awesome. I'm excited. Hello. Hello, everyone. Yay. I'm on. All right. This is going to be cool. All right, now I got to go over here onto this other side and build this little bitty platform. I'm hoping that is exactly where it needs to be. Okay. Thank goodness for the autofill tool. Welcome aboard. Oh, and you got it on Anakin Skywalker. I love that. I actually sat and watched all of those animated versions of Star Wars. I really enjoyed them. Made me feel like I was a kid again watching cartoons on a Saturday. Yes, it was super fun. All right. Okay, so now I have to get back in here and do my stuff. Yes, I know. I love the Clone Wars. They were pretty good. Oh my goodness. So I did that and restarted my Twitch and my music shut off and I was like, man, I gotta fix it again. I still have to get another power cord not a power cord, but a power strip in order to plug in multiple items on one and then plug it into the wall because I have one socket that's like really loose. So, yeah. Okay, so now I gotta go 4 more blocks. 1, 2. There's 3, and this is 4. I do that over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, in the way, 4. Okay. Got to run, be in the store. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. We'll be here. Are you serious? I got an advertisement right in the middle of that block. Skip. Okay, so I get what he's trying to do. So it's one of those stupid, weird, crazy things. Okay, so when you're placing blocks like this, he's having trouble with them only staying open on one side. So you're going to go, which one does he have? He has this one. All right. So we're going to do this. Or nope, he's going the other way. All right, so we're going to do this. So you know how you're laying terracotta blocks? You're going to do the same thing, basically. So you're wanting them to be on the inside because each way is a different pattern. So like this is a different pattern. He wasn't turning with the build. All right. he's going in to fix that block. That's funny. Yeah, we don't have to do that. I already know what it's doing. I knew how to do it. But you basically place them in a circle. Okay. All right, so it's a good thing that I did not take these out of my inventory. So we are going back over here. And he is, I'm guessing, going back this way to those blocks. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here because I'm not exactly sure where he's going with that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking this is where he's going with that. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Okay. All right. So if you're watching on YouTube and you like what you see, please subscribe and hang out with me. Talk to me. I got my screen open. I'm ready to talk or listen. I like to listen too. I may not have the greatest device, but some people say my device is pretty good. All right, so 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 4. This one was 5. 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're gonna go. We're just following what he says. We're going all the way across. All the way across here. Of course, we're going to stop right there because that's where he stopped in the video. To here. That was one extra. One extra, then it booted it out. All right. Next. Yay. Okay, so he is wanting us to fill this in. All right. So now I got to go over here. I don't understand why he didn't just do this first. Okay, so I've already got that one. So dun, 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 dun. I'm going to start on this side because it's easier for me to use the controller that way. That was kind of funny. Didn't know what I was doing. All right, so we're going back over here and doing this one again. So yesterday, I don't know if anybody really paid too much attention to it or not, but I got gifted by Milkman. He's super awesome. And yeah, so I went ahead and turned this into a ROM today. So that was awesome. Yay. No. My buttons are not working today, and it's all because of my fingers. All right. One more. Okay. There we go. So now we got an inner wall done. I can't imagine having to go through here and light this up. I guess I'm going to figure it out. It's going to be so awesome. Okay. Okay, next part of the video. I think we're actually going into number 5 this evening. Okay, so he's wanting us to do, this is 2 out and then 2 over. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're also going to build this to the end on both sides. Okay. And he wants us to go out to that. So like we're just doing 2 extras. Okay. It's a lot of pausing and starting. Okay, so we're going over here. And we're going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're up 7 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. He's only doing one side. We went over this last night where like he will build up half and then you are responsible to build the other half. But I'm doing them at the same time because I'm pausing and starting. So make me happy. Okay, so I have to build this out and up. So I'm not going to use the filler tool here. I'm just going to run back and forth. Nope. It won't take very long. And then I have to do the other side. Okay, fine. Be that way. Didn't want you to do that anyhow. So I hope everybody has had a wonderful day. I went to work at the grocery store and I came home and kind of fixed the realm and I made dinner. We did, my husband really likes this meal that I made. He asked me to make the jalapeno chicken like I always do. And it turns out it's really good when you mix it. You make it with a salad. You put it in with a salad. So it turned out really well. And I made some buttered green beans, I guess you could say. Buttered up some green beans for him, and he loved that too. It's a good dinner. Yeah, really good dinner. Okay, 1.5 blocks. Where's my sandstone? He wants me to go in here with this block, but he actually wants me to go in here with the slabs. But I already have slabs, so I'm not really worried about that. So it is at the end here. He wants 4. Yeah. No! I hit the wrong button. No. Okay, so go back. I'm on. That makes me so aggravated sometimes. I just gotta let it play now. That was kind of mean. I don't like how they put that next button right next to the play button. That is like really irritating. It was so funny that he was having trouble with that. A debug stick. They call it a debug stick. Okay, whatever. Keep going. I'm trying to do this. Yeah. Let me see if I can move it forward just a touch. Yes. Yeah, so he's wanting me to build that with all of these slabs, and I'm not doing that. So I got to do 2 blocks thick. The exact same thing. All right, so 1, 2, doing that, and then, hey, look, my alarms. Yay! All right, so we're going to do that. 2 blocks thick. We're going to do both sides. So this one was up. And then down. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. All right, so we're doing this one. And then this one. That one is a whole block. This one is a whole block. That one is half. That one is half. Okay, and then we do 2, 2, do, 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 do. All right. No next episode. I'm hitting the play button. All right, so now I've got to build up this spot right here. Wrong block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it is asking me to build this all the way up until right here. And so I'm going to make sure I can do that. But that makes no sense. Hang on, let me see what it does. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay. So I do just still make it up there. One more. I'm going to build over. That way I can just go up and down. There we go. Other side. I hate when it does that. It's like your cursor has to completely be in that block the entire time. Go away. Really? Yeah, I'm not having a very good time with this thing right now. Okay, so sunlight is back. Yay! Okay, next. So I can go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have no idea what kind of bug that is. Get off me. Oh, it's a flying bug. Probably one of those stupid little gnats that come off of my bananas. So it needs to be a 2x2 pillar now? Wait. Okay, my brain is not working. I missed what it said. Okay, I got it. All right, so this wasn't actually supposed to be. So this was supposed to be a 2x2, and then I come up here and I do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do the stairs again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said, you got to turn with it. I think that's how you got it. Oh, okay, so he doesn't want the other block. So we're just going to do this. Which is cool, because it just helps. So it gives you a little bit of a look like that. Yes. You need something, babe? Oh. You're okay. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. There be that. So that is what that part is going to look like. This dude's messing around with a debug stick. I'm not messing with that because I know how to set it up. So That is okay. All right. We're on another commercial, and that's fine. Get myself a drink of water because I'm getting thirsty. Okay. So we're going over here to this side. We're going to fill in this little wall. He said this and this are not supposed to be there. So we're going to fill this wall in to the top as far as we can go. And I guess we'll just fill in the blocks that need to be filled in. Obviously. I didn't say anything about the outer part yet, which I'm going to assume he's going to double this. But I won't know till I get there. Okay. Then I'm going to fill that block in because I know he's going to tell me to do that. Ow. Oh, so he just changed them out completely. Okay. Well, that works too. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. All right. So now I got to go to the other side over here. And we're going to do that. I can't really break that one off. Yeah, so I just did that a different way. All right. All right, so we're doing a 2x3 area. I'm going to assume he's going for glass again. So we are going to go ahead and do the glass. Not sure which one he's going to choose. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. So you got to do this number, and then I have to go on the inside. So I'm going to go in here. We're actually doing the cube. And you're going to do 3 by 2. I'm going to go over here and do this before I forget. Hello. Man, that didn't take you long at all. It's like me. It literally only takes me like 5 minutes to get to the grocery store down here. Like, I work 5 minutes away from both jobs. And it's just so much easier. Really don't have to drive very far. Okay, got that part. So we're going to go 2 more down. So we're right here. I don't know if he's doing 3 or not. Oh, it's going to be 4. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more. Dun, 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 dun. Go over here. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Advertisements. Thank you all so much. When you guys watch those advertisements, you do help with the Realm Fund. Each month is probably going to be the same amount. I'm not going to change that one. But every advertisement watched, it helps pay for the Realm, which I just started it today as a Realm. So this world is now a Realm. You could have played on it beforehand. You can also play on it now. But yeah. Super, super awesome. Okay, so we're going sandstone slab. Man, my ear hurts. Yay, we're back, we're back, we're back. Thank you so much for watching those. I appreciate that so much. I think he's saying right here. I can't remember the first one. Oh, okay, I see. So here and here. We're all the way across here. I'm going to be bouncing back and forth only because it's the same thing on both sides. And I'm not going to go and do any duplication stuff right now. So it's easier for me to do it this way anyway. First section of Durham. Okay, so we're going to go right here. It doesn't say whether he goes all the way around, but it might. We'll find out here in just a second. He only goes to here. Yes. I'm going to assume it's because there's a wall right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then going in here, going all along this wall and stopping right there. Doing the same thing with this one. And dun, dun, dun. I really like that. Okay. So he said this gap is like on purpose. So there must be a reason that they're using that gap. Okay, so we go in. Oh, we're on this side. Hang on. He says you got to count in 3. And then it's a 4 by 3 window. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. All right. This is a lot of windows. He is having so many issues. Sandstone stairs. All right. So we go 2, 2, and then a window. Yay. All right. And then 2, then a window. I'm hoping there's 2 in a window. Yay. I was wondering if I had enough room there. All right. So I got to do that on both sides. Ew. All right. So I counted in 3. Oh my. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, that fixed it. Huh. I went to look at that and I was like, hold on a minute. That's not right. And here I was joking with him. I'm joking about him, not him having issues. I just had issues. One, two. Yep. All right, and then 1, 2, 2, do, 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 do. I'll tell you, I started this diet yesterday, and I am so full. I don't want any more food. All right, so I gotta go back on this side to add in my windows. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll go back and break the ones I don't need. Actually, I probably could just do this. All right. So it's weird. My daughter is in her room playing modded Minecraft with her sibling, and I am in here playing Xbox Minecraft. So it's gonna be super fun. Okay. All right, so now I am officially able to go to the next video. So we are in episode 5 of how to build Hogwarts. Officially now. I don't have to worry about hitting the wrong button. Well, I will for the next one, but you know, you get the idea. Episode 5. Ow. Oh, that hurt. All right, so we're starting on this side here. So he is filling up this wall right here. Oh, that's it. Just start off on the wrong block. All right. I'm not exactly sure how far up he's going to go. We'll find out.
The reason is that this line here is actually where the grass is going to be once complete, since the photodendron is starting on slightly lower down due to the landscape, and so.
All right, so he's saying that once we actually start doing the grass area, that the grass is actually going to be at this level. So I'm going to take and put in a grassy block for a second. I'm just going to place it right there. And there. And there. Because I like to be ahead of the game. All right. Really don't need it there, but you know.
One more line up along here, and then we can start off this area here. So what you're going to do is you're going to leave a 3-block gap along here, and then build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 3-block gap. And then we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just like that. And then in another 3-block gap, build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another 3-block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am off. No, I'm not.
Just like that. And of course, there's going to be this massive tower along here.
Yes, I am. I am not. Can't make up my mind. Okay.
We get to that later. Then along here, build 2 more blocks along here, just to kind of cap up.
Alright, so we're going to go here. Build out 2 blocks. 2, 3.
Just like that.
Advertisement. It's okay. It's just okay. All right. Skip. We just did that.
Just like that. And then some such that you go ahead and place these in the middle on here.
I'm guessing these are already windows. I mean, I should have known that there's going to be archways. There's going to be so many windows. It is looking really cool, though.
Quite a lot in Hogwarts. And then behind it, you can grab yourself some sandstone and place that behind here, just to add a.
Okay, so we're doing sandstone behind here this time, not glass. That's weird, but okay. Sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. All right. Well, that does look pretty cool.
Texture, and I look like that. Obviously, place this behind all 3 archways. And just before we continue building, I want to say,
all right, so I'm going to go back here and break the pillar, I guess.
here.
Yes, I do have a long journey ahead of me.
Along here, kind of see the same layout.
This is going to
However,
be
as you may notice, it is
enormous.
the entrance.
Okay, so I'm going to go on to the other side while he's talking about whatever he's talking about. And this is going to take me months, y'all. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, so that one is up. Okay, and then he said 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 2 more here. It's okay. It gives me something to do. I'm excited. I get to work doing this. I mean, it's not even really a job. I just like working. I like doing this. Oh, yeah. You know what I forgot? Archways. Okay, so I got that part done. We're back over here because he was over there talking about that area.
I find it quite weird, but it's just how it is. This side, this wing is actually longer than this side, and that's kind of how it is. And yeah, anyway, let's just get carrying on with the building. And then if you grab yourself some sandstone, and then you're going to want to grab yourself some sandstone slabs and build them along this line like that.
All right, so we're still carrying along with the sandstone line. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hang on, something's off. So he's got 1 block above this. But he has not built anything there. Which makes me think that this might need to be down 1. I don't know. I don't know. I constantly mess up, or at least I'm not, like I said, I'm not following exactly what he does. I'm trying, but apparently I'm not. So that's just off by 1. Yes, my journey is going to be. I'm hurting thinking about it. I do not know why my phone keeps shutting off. My phone never does this. Like, I don't have any understanding as to why. And now it's going to turn my. I knew it. Turn my music off. So now I got to go back into my music stuff. Turn that on. And then go back into that. Oi. Let's go back to this video.
These are 4 more blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And then
So he's building this up 4 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
and actually there's a window there. You can place another 4 blocks along here.
Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just like so. And then to cap it off, just build a line.
Put my lid on there so that fly don't get in there.
Along here, just like that. And then grab yourself these kind of stairs and place them in the middle. And then
Okay, so it was 4. 4, 3, and then 4. Now, he didn't say. Okay, so we're doing that. And then we're right back to the glass again. Of course, leave it up to me to hit the blocks. Okay, so I gotta do the other side. You know what? I'm gonna try something. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We're gonna try something different. All right, so we went in 4. Get out of the way, you stupid thing. I'm telling you, I'm almost miserable. Sometimes this diet makes me too full. But I've had a lot of salad today, so. Ew. Next. Sandstone. And it is right below. It's like I almost wish I'd used a different block. Almost. It'll be okay though. All right, so now we're on sandstone stairs, and he's wanting this and this. this. So there and there.
On the top, and of course do this on this side. Let's create kind of archway over the window, just like that.
Other side. Did you say diet? What kind of diet? I am doing. It's basically a low carb diet. I try to give myself as minimal amount of carbs as I can handle. Within reason. No sugar, no starch. So no breads, no sugar, unless it's natural sugar, like you can do fruit. No rice, no noodles. A great replacement for noodles is what you would call spaghetti squash. So you can still have like your spaghetti sauce and all that kind of stuff. Like you can still eat spaghetti. It tastes just like regular spaghetti. It's really good.
And then what you do is you're going to build another line on that.
Yeah, I don't. My husband's not really. He is, but he's not doing the same diet with me. I've been every time I do it, I end up losing like 60 pounds. But it's been years since I've done it last. It doesn't really have a name, but it's the kind of diet that the government doesn't like to tell people about. So it hasn't been probably told out of a doctor's lips for 20 years.
On top of that.
And I personally don't listen to every doctor that I go to because they don't know what they're talking about. Just my opinion. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Yep, no sugar, no starch. Not allowed to have. I mean, obviously, if you really want to be strict on yourself, you're not allowed to have any more than like 10 to 20 carbs a day. That means there's no oatmeal, there's no cereal, well, I mean, technically, but the diet would go, you get oatmeal, but it's like the only kind of carbs you get. A fourth of a cup of oatmeal in the morning with 2 eggs. You can drink sugar-free coffee. You can drink water, or you can drink 100% grapefruit juice. And then 2 hours later, you eat a fruit or a vegetable like a banana or an apple. You can do celery sticks. First 2 weeks is kind of hard because you can't do like peanut butter or anything like that. Then at lunchtime, you can do like a small salad. You don't have to have meat in it, but I like to put lunch meat in mine. Like turkey or chicken, or you can cook chicken breast and do that. You can have as much meat as you want. But you gotta, like, you can't cook it in a bunch of different oils or anything like that. You have to use like extra virgin olive oil, I think. But yeah. And then you eat like every 2 hours. You eat 6 times a day. 7 if you get outrageously hungry in the middle of the night or at night. Trying to think. What I usually do is like you can do hamburger and salad. You can make fried pork, pulled pork. There's several different ways you can make a salad taste good. You can do shrimp. Not everybody likes shrimp in their salad, though. But I mean, it's possible. But basically, you're just you're retraining your body how to eat certain foods. So you'll do that diet for like 7 days straight the first week, or 6 days if you want a cheat day. The next week, you'll do one whole cheat day. Within reason, you can have anything you want. Believe me, by the second week, you're not even going to want to bite more than one piece of candy bar because it's just too sweet. A soda is going to be so sweet, you're not going to be able to finish it. That kind of sweet. It's incredible. But you're reteaching your body how to eat starchy foods. And sometimes your body needs to reset like that. But not everybody knows how to do that. Because self-control is almost non-existent in this day and age. That's really hard. Like you have to have enough self-control to quit smoking, to quit drinking, to quit doing bad things. When you have zero self-control, you're going to gain weight. You're going to smoke yourself to death or, whatever. Yeah, I mean, the diet's not for everyone. Like I said, my husband, he won't do it. But that's because he says it's because he has no self-control when it comes to like eating different things. He can't just not have sugar or not have enough carbs. All right, so we're going to do this and this. I never thought to do an arch this way. And then I need a slab. Slabby slabs. There we go. I like that. Yeah, you gotta be careful who you tell that they need that diet, though. Uh, they might kick you in the butt. They're like, "Hey, I found this." But if somebody's actively searching for a diet that may help, I mean, I the last time I did the diet, I lost like 60 pounds. Or the first time I did the diet, I lost 60 pounds in the summertime. And that was over a 3 or 4 month period. Um, and then it took me probably 2 or 3 years to gain any of it back. But that was because I maintained eating like that. So if I felt like I needed to go on the diet, I would stop whatever I was eating and go back to it for however long I needed to do it for. Hang on, I'm not exactly sure if that's going to be all the way up or not, but I'm going to give it a try. 7 blocks. No, I did it again. Ah, that aggravates me so much. No. Okay, it didn't backtrack me too far. It really only said 7 too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has been a day, I'll tell you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beam, 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 beam. Okay, so there's that.
Here, and then should be one block under this sandstone slab here, and then you can build some wall upstairs, place one, just like that there, and then another just like that, and we'll leave that.
Oh, okay. So we're going to the sandstone slab stairs. How did they place that? Yeah, I don't think that was right. Hang on, I gotta go back.
Which will go right in the middle. And so to start off
Ay,
the
ay, ay.
you are
It's a
going to
buddy of
place
mine
two
might help
cut
him.
sandstone blocks.
Also, can't wait for the
Just like that, and then
14th
cut sandstone
new
slabs,
subnet.
one there, and
Oh, yeah. I
there,
remember you were saying something about that.
there.
It's supposed to come out on the 14th.
Create the arch kind of shape.
I gotta wait until flipping August, September, or October because they never really gave an exact date to when Fable 4 was coming out. They just say, oh, it's going to happen in the fall of 2026. Well, they said that back in 24. They said that back in 25. Okay, so I need this one here. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense because... All right, so I'm going to put this right here. No, I can't. I got to put this here and that right there. And then I got to do this up here. Okay, whatever floats because I have no idea. That is so crazy.
We'll leave that on the other side, so one there, and one there. And then just finish off, you can cut yourself some birch fences, so you can still kind of the same colour as sandstone. Not
Birch?
perfect, but it does do the job.
Okay. So now I got to get birch. Yeah, they did that with this, but you can actually buy it now. Man, I wish I could buy my game. It'd make me so happy. Because there wouldn't be any Minecraft for a while, I'll tell you that. I really cannot wait for Fable 4 to come out. It is like the Fable games are my absolute favorites, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. I've beat 2 and 3. The only one that I haven't beaten was the anniversary one, which is the remake. That's the one that they're remaking now. So I really can't wait for it to come out because then I can play to my heart's content. All right. And I forgot I got to do that on this side. I don't want to. All right, so I'm going to do this first. Okay. This and this. Okay. And now I got to do birch. new. Looks pretty cool so far. It's very interesting.
And you're placing them along here, just these gaps on each side, just like that. And then down here, you cut sandstone slabs, fill in the gaps, just like that.
Sandstone slabs. Those are the smooth sandstone slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, so like when you watch this video, if you ever do like watch from Planet Dragonod, who this is the streamer that I'm following and along this tutorial with, but if you go to him and you watch this, he's only doing one side of the building. He will make you do the other side by yourself. So now we're doing the glass. Awesome. This is going to look so cool from over there. What's crazy is that he doesn't switch up the glass. Like I thought there would be some different types of glass. Like up there in that area right there. But I guess not. All right, glass be done, unless he changes in the middle of it. It would be
Glass just behind there.
cool.
Don't worry if the fences and the walls leak into the glass, that just kind of adds the effect. It's kind of annoying, but it's not really a big deal. And so what we can do is just fill in this entire window, ensure every gap is covered, just like that.
Cool.
From the outside, it should look nice and smooth. And then you grab yourself some more sandstone slab, and coming up to this height along here, and there should be kind of 2 block out, so half a block, half a block, and build that across this entire area.
All right, so now we're going back to this one. And he's saying to bring this over, up, and then across. And he said right at that level. Okay.
Right, so it should be a small gap up there for the window. Perfectly fine. So with 2.
Oh, well, he changed it. Okay.
Layers of cut sandstone on top, and then grab yourself some sandstone wall.
All right, so now we're going back to 2 more layers. And then he said we need sandstone wall. So I got that. All right, now what?
And what you're going to do is place these along here, correctly leaving a gap of 1, just like that.
Okay. We're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. If I can get my... Other side. Do 1. True. All right, got that.
And wrap it off with another line of sandstone slabs on top, just like that.
One. Sandstone slabs. Are you going to leave it hollow? No, I'm going to decorate it. I wouldn't mind going in to like play like so I have Hogwarts Legacy, and I was thinking about actually going in and seeing each section and maybe take pictures to see if I can possibly decorate it anywhere near what they have. But no, I'm not going to leave this hollow. I don't even know if he does decorations inside of it or not. So, like, I haven't gotten that far yet. So it's going to be hollow for some time, but I will eventually be decorating the entirety of it. I'm not very good at decoration, just so you know, but I will try.
Just place another line of sandstone walls, just like so.
Do my best. But you never know. It might be my best work yet. So far, it kind of is. I mean, not to say my Hobbit bag end house is not very good, but this is actually pretty cool. Like, I've never used these kinds of blocks in this combination before. Like, never. Never been able to build up like this. So, it's pretty spectacular for me. All right, so this officially makes the... Wait, it didn't change anything. I thought it did. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Thought it would. I thought it would take and put ridges in it, but it did not. So it doesn't make any sense. But it'll be all right. Okay. Ah, okay. So putting the sandstone slab behind it will make it do that. So now it looks... Can't really see it right now, but it's dark. That's why. Yay. Okay. I will take it. That's a lot of limestone slabs. I'm going to say he's doing this side too. Not exactly sure why, but okay. It looks like we're getting ready to build a new, bigger pillar, so that'll be cool. All right. All right, so we're going to do a pyramid top, kind of like a triangular deal. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Y. 5. And we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing like that.
A kind of A-frame until you reach the block along here, which should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, just like that. And then once done that, you just come again, just come back down, just like that.
So, oh, okay, I see what happened. So that probably doesn't need to be there. All right. Here. We're doing 1. Yay. Okay, so he said this is going to lead to creating the next roof. And I am completely fine with that because that means it's another section of the building that I'm almost done with. All right, so we're doing smooth stone stairs. And then we're doing a sandstone piece at the top. Okay, other side, doing the same thing. Okay. You got a very long journey ahead of you, Padawan. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Master.
Down, just like that. And then that means we build this tower along here. So what you do is to build this all the way up until it is 2 blocks above this row of sand.
Okay, so now we are right here. We are building this all the way up. He said until it's 2 blocks above the sandstone here. So it'll be that.
Slab, and then you can go ahead and build in a 5x5 square up here.
So we're building a 5x5 square. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
So this should be directly on top of that area down there. Obviously, we're not going to build that by hand. No, we'll use slash build, once we build minus 1.
All right, so we're going to do 32 blocks. Yay, we get to use the filler tool. All right. So we are going to come in and change this. A. And it is going to be 32, he says. Okay, so that was a fluke because I goofed. It was too high up off the ground. It'll actually only fill 31. But that's okay. Because it's okay. So we can do that. We need Yoda in here. Do or do not. There is no try. You are so right. So we now have an entire pillar. Yay. So now I got to do this on the other side. All right, all the way down. And then 1, 2. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're doing. I'm getting the hang of it now. Just making sure that I over and over again use the same buttons. It's all clickety clickety. All done. So because I've learned that filler tool, that has helped out tremendously. All right. Now, of course, there is a command that you can use to fill that all in at one time. I did not use that. There's 2 different codes here. I am on Bedrock, so it's also got a Java, which is pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same. All right, back to the video. Dun, 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 dun.
Sandstone. Run that command, and that will fulfill all the blocks immediately. So from this block there, all the way to that block there, and then whilst on every single block, you just run that exact same command. Of course, bearing in mind if you run Bedrock using Sandstone 2 instead of cut Sandstone, and run that every single block, and that will fill in this tower for you very, very quickly. And there you go, that is that tower done. And then on top of it, you will place a 3x3.
Oh, I guess I didn't need to fill it all the way in.
Leaving a gap in the corners.
I totally missed that because I was watching how he was doing that instead of watching how he filled it.
So this should be directly on top of that area down there. Obviously, we're not going to put this up by hand. No, with the slash fill, one swiggle, minus 1, another swiggle, that's our corner a bit lower, then another swiggle, minus 32, another swiggle, and then
Squiggles, squiggles. He always talks about the squiggles.
Sandstone, space 2, and 5 cut sandstone. Run the command, that will fill all the blocks you need to from this block there, all the way to that block there, and then once on every single block, you just run that exact same command. Of course, bearing in mind if you're on Bedrock using Sandstone 2 instead of cut sandstone, and run that every single block, and that will fill in this tower for you very, very quickly. And there you go, that is that tower done. And then on top of it, you'll place a 3x3 square.
3x3s. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I may have just goofed up in filling that entire tower for both sides. It'll be okay. Oh. That is going to be hilarious if it didn't need to be filled in. Because I just filled it. Oopsie. It won't be the first time I goofed up. It just keep me from having to decorate them, you know.
Each of the four sides, feeding a gap on the corners, just like so.
He's having so much trouble just trying to place those blocks. It's hilarious to watch him build while he's trying to talk.
And then with the east of those barbed rectangle, place one stair that way, and then tower and degree place on that way.
So the magic stairs again. So it is stair. Oh, he's using the cut stairs. Or the smooth. So we're doing this number. The magic way. The magic way. So we're doing... It's like Ring Around the Rosie. You're just turning around in circles.
Then that way, then one that way there. Then actually you can go ahead and add another layer on top. This layer will not be seen, to be hidden.
All right, so he says another layer at the top that won't be seen. Hey, it's almost like the mansion. There's mobs inside of it. I can't wait to light this thing up. It's going to be awesome. Wonder how long I'll have to wait to be able to light it up. Because that's a lot of mobs in there. Like, where did I see that thing at? I don't know. It was in there somewhere. I saw a skelly somewhere. All right.
Our roof blocks, and so you can grab yourself some of your roof blocks. So grab yourself some dark oak stairs.
Dark oak stairs. So now we're back to the dark oak. Just gonna go with slabs. All right. I don't know why I got those blocks so far apart. It'd be all right. I need the planks too, and possibly these. Okay. Wow, I need another anvil? Okay. What else did he say? I think I got it all. So we're doing 3 stairs. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. We'll be putting some mileage on this thing. Yeah.
Then in between, place a slab just like that.
Slabs. So we're building a roof on this thing. So we're replacing the slabs. We're replacing these blocks here. Wrong one. That is crazy. Okay.
So yeah, in terms of that, we'll place 2 more layers of dark oak planks, just like so.
So 2, 1, 2. Da, 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 da. Gotta go over here and do the same thing. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope tomorrow when I get into work I don't have to worry about weights. I end up having to weigh people when I go in, which is part of my job, but it's really hard, especially when you got lifts. When you have people that you have to lift into a lift or transport them from lift to wheelchair and then back to wherever they came from. Just sucks. Alright, so I need stairs. There are several different types of roofs. It's almost like a different person built a different roof. And that was all she wrote. That's weird.
That's 1 layer there, and then
And then what? Is that it?
for that.
Okay, so yeah, 2 more. I'm waiting for the day that somebody at work asks me, hey, did you ever hear about that job? No, I didn't. Because I'm not going to tell them anything. I don't have to. Because I haven't heard anything yet. What difference does it make? They'll know when I know.
And then, of course, some blocks in the middle, and then, of course,
So we're going to do block, 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 block. And then we're back to the stair thing again. All right, so we go block, 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 stair, 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 stair.
as we've always done, place some stairs along just like that, and then 2 blocks in the middle, just like that.
This is actually 3.
Actually place some stairs in here. Usually I would use walls for my original Hogwarts.
It looks kind of awkward without the stairs. I ain't gonna lie. It would definitely look awkward with no stairs. Because that's a lot of
There
tall,
are kind of like wooden blocks,
tall
so it's
stuff.
kind of irritating, but that's understandable. And then place two dark oak on top, just like that. Dark oak, right, sorry, a brick wall, and then a dark.
Okay, so now we're going back to what we did the last time. We did this and this. So we're doing this and this. And I think this is where we did the uh, anvils. So we're going to be placing those on here too, I'm sure.
And if you want to, you can place an anvil on top, just like that, on there, and then a dark oak fence on top. Now,
So we're going to do this again. And I had to stand on it to place this the last time. Hey. All right. There are 2 more towers. That is going to be cool. I can't wait to finish this. I really can't.
a face of this dark section over here, and so all we need to do is build in the roof. And so grab Inson's dark oak stairs and start the roof from this level here. So you'll see there's this level here which we built last episode. And so come in one block and place one there. This stair block should be the exact same height as this area over here. And so
Okay, so it's going to be the same thing as last time. So sorry about your luck. Yeah, that's not happening. Huh. So I'm not going to fight with the stairs. I am just going to do this. If you're following what I'm doing, this is not how I'm supposed to be following the other dude. So just so you know. I forgot I had those things there. So that top center one is probably not going to be there at the end of doing this roof. I will say that being in creative helps a whole lot trying to build stuff like this. As much as I would like to have built this in survival, that's a lot of materials. That's like decimating an entire desert, cutting down an entire dark oak forest that is sufficiently sized for that. That is collecting a ton of iron and a ton of sand just to do glass and the anvils, Because I'm sure the anvils is a lot too.
So he's just built this all the way along.
Yep.
Until you come in contact with the end of this line. So all you need to do is just build this all the way up to the middle. And once you reach the middle, you'll place a dark oak slab, just like that. And then of course you'll come back down. So 1, 2.
Oh. So they really wanted me to be down below that, right where I placed all of those 1 blocks. But you know what? It actually leveled out, so I'm not really too worried about it.
4, 5, of course, quite tight in this area. And then place 1, just like that. And then you build this line, same length as the other wall across, so until that one.
So on this side, yeah, my roof is going to be a little bit different than his by 1 block because I'm not fighting with it. Just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, of course, I think the top is probably going to be. So I'm just going to cut it all off right here. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything wrong with a double layer roof. At least to put a roof on it. So I think this line here might be off. All right. So he is talking about coming down off of this one as well. Yeah, okay, I got it. All right. Running around you. It was funny today at the grocery store. They were trying to get me to wanted to know if I'd stay extra, and I was like, nope, I did that yesterday. They're like, oh, okay. And I was like, why are they asking me if I will come in, or why are they asking me if I'll stay? And then one of my coworkers was like, because so and so is going to be here, and I was like, oh, well, this one person is like incredibly slow when it comes to scanning stuff, and they wanted me there because I'm super fast, and so they were hoping I would stay to help them in their suffering, I guess, and I said no. Not happening today, sir. Yeah, I don't mind helping sometimes, but when there's that kind of problem, plus I would have had to sit there and like I like the people that I work with. I do. I have preferences, and the preference that I chose was not there. So, and it's usually one or another or another. And I have a top three, so but I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so I just didn't stay. I mean, I try to do what I can, but I can't do all of it, and they're not going to rely on me to keep them from having to work. What it was the managers just didn't want to do anything, and they wanted me to take over that spot or to do their job while they stood around and just watched us work like mad dogs. And I wasn't going to do it today. I'm sorry, but your hands are working too. You can chip in. I've done enough. Not to mention the last time I was there, not yesterday, but the last time before that, I had hurt my shoulder picking up a 40-pound freaking bag of dog food because some woman decided that she was going to fill her cart up and then throw a big bag of dog food on top. So she had to take the dog food out first. Well, when they set that stuff up on top of the conveyor belt, what they don't realize is I don't have a button to stop that conveyor belt. And the second that I go to pick up one side of it, because she's got the little stick that holds that keeps the thing from moving, because I got it in front of the eyeball that makes it move, and so here I am trying to pick this thing up. She's got the stick, and my arm is jerking. So yeah, I was not very happy. So I hurt myself all the time because people bring their dog food up to the counter. Excuse me, and just throw it up there like I can pick it up. Like, no, I'm not able to. Now, if I'm mad, I will, but that's how I end up getting hurt. So, knowing my luck, yeah. And then I'm hurting when I'm at my other job, and they're like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Well, I freaking hurt my shoulder on a bag of dog food yesterday." They're like, "Oh, okay." Then they're afraid I'm going to call out, but you ain't got to worry about all that. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. That is a big roof. But it was showing that it was getting done, so we're doing it. Yeah, one of the ladies that I went to church with last or 2 Sundays ago, she come in and she says, "We missed you at church last Sunday." I said, "Well, honey, I got to work." I said, "I have to work at the nursing home too." She's like, "Oh, I didn't know you did that." I said, "Yeah, I work here and I work at the nursing home." And I said, "On Sundays, I do the Bible study. I teach the Bible study at the nursing home every Sunday, regardless of whether I work. But on the Sundays that I'm off, I do Bible study and then I come to church." And she's like, "Oh, okay. I didn't know that." So my Sundays are pretty much going on until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's okay.
About there, which is fine. And of course, this line should be transversal along the center, so there should be block gap with stone, and a 1, 2, 3 gap.
All right, so they want me to do this block. And I'm pretty sure it goes all the way across just like that. Yeah, I've got the roof done and I'm waiting for him to finish. And that's kind of what I try to do.
Okay, and then now that you've done that, please just use your fill command. So take this area, stick this border here, come all the way down to here, take this border right here.
No. Okay, so this spot right, I'm going to assume it's right here. I'm not very happy with this thing right now. Okay, so yeah, see, I always goof up. It actually might be right here. Oh, I'm hoping I do not have to take out that entire section that it just took me 45 minutes to build up. But I'm not going to be happy about. All right, let's see what it says. All right, fine. What was the number?
Fine. And of course, this line should be kind of symmetrical along the center, so there should be a 1.
That's what I get for going forward too fast.
1, 2, 3 gap between that window. And what we need to do is just build all through until you reach the end of this line over there, and then that'll work on the side in here. Okay, and then now that you've done that, please just use your fill command. So take this area, stick this border here, and come all the way down here, here, and
All right, so it wants me to fill. I don't even know how many blocks that is. Well, we are going to do this. So it's 32, 34, 28. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how many blocks that was that he wanted me to go over because he doesn't really say. He just gives a portion of the house and then says, here, do this. So I don't know if I'm off in any of this or if, I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know.
That would cut Sandstone or Sandstone 2 if you are playing on Bedrock Edition, and then start off this area of this wing. So the first thing I want to do is obviously just continue these lines from here. So
Okay, so that makes me think that no longer am I going to be duplicating because now it's talking about this side, this wing. I don't know if it's going to go out here or not. But this is amazing. All right. Well, before I do anything else, I need to take a quick break. I have some pressing matters. I'll be right back. I don't even know what this is doing. Okay, I'm back. So it looks like a hot mess right now. But thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you so much. Um, Shadow, I hope to see you online soon so I can hang out in your stream. Thank you again. Get you some rest. I'll see you later. All right. So I'm not exactly sure which.
this to kind of line of slabs all the way around here, and just wrap this around here, and that will just kind of continue along to the end. And then, of course, this.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 blocks. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's right about there. So I had to figure it out because it really didn't say anything in the tutorial about where it needed to stop at here. So this one, it just shows that you got to go out 18. And then just come in here and do this. So now I kind of understand a little bit about what he was saying. I'm going to leave it like this for now because I'm not exactly sure if we're doing the next set, you know, like if I need to continue to do the duplicates or not. I mean, obviously, I think we do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now that makes sense. So basically what it's telling me is that that section may not even be completable. Okay. I'll turn this down a little bit. Okay, so he wants us to come down here and do this section here and bring it around, but he wants us to stop like right here. So it's not even a complete. And then we got to come back over here to this section. And he wants us to do a 3 by 2 window. And I'm going to assume that we're doing this. Wow. Okay, so that was weird. Okay. Huh. Now I'm going to come out of here. Pretty sure that he said half. But I'm not even worried about it. It is fine. It'll be fine right there.
Just build in the window behind, and that will look just like that. And then come down to your one.
It doesn't make any sense. So that would mean that my entire setup here is off by one block. I mean, obviously I knew that because of the other side, but yeah, my niece is online, but she doesn't come on here very often. All right, so he wants me to go back down to the bottom here and probably underneath.
Block above area, make another 2x4 area.
He said 2x4 area this time. Okay.
The exact same thing, place the sandstone stairs in there, with the archway, and then add in the glass behind, and that should look just like that. And then if you drop down here, you can add in the final window, third and final window. So if you drop down 1.5 blocks here, you'll break a 5 area, and then you can place back in the corner.
4x5. Okay, so I'm down there. 2, 3, 2. Is it 4 down or 5 down?
Up on there, and place the sandstone stairs, and then on the side.
So now I need sandstone stairs. Actually, it's sandstone wall.
reason we're doing this is because this window is slightly larger than the other two up there, but not slightly large enough to qualify as an extra block. And since Santa Claus and Santa Claus in general, they're kind of like 7% of a normal block, it does give us that extra leg room behind to create a slightly wider window, which is really important for accuracy of the Hogwarts model, and that will look just like that. And then the next thing we'll do is take these 4 blocks here that stick out and build this all the way up. Just keep building this up until you reach this height here. So this should be a on here. So these are the second window. These are the stairs. Just come along here and come down 1 block, and it's where this is. And you'll place 2 center stairs there, and along this side.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. Sandstone stairs there.
Here. These, and then continue until you reach this height, this same area. There, 2 blocks under, and then just come off with 2 sandstone stairs.
Okay, so after much confusion and trying to figure that out, there's that. Okay, so the right of this one, we'll do skip 1, and we're doing a 3.
Window, and as usual,
3 by 4.
add an archway of stairs, and then add in the glass behind, which will bring a very nice archway there. And then $10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your.
Oh, come on. All right, so here. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. So it's a Pizza Hut commercial now. Yay.
Great, feel good. I refinanced my student debt with SoFi, and this is
All right, so we're skipping.
come along with one block gap, place some more basically another identical of these pillars. Just at this height there, and then just
I said to continue them, so I'm continuing them.
green blocks down, the reason not continue to the ground is
Oh, well, maybe not. So we go 1, 2, 3, break, break, break.
the long gallery is in this area along here, and this roof kind of slopes up along here, so it's not really required. And then add in your final window, right?
All right, so now I need to add in my final window, which is supposed to be a 3x4, which I think I need to be down one more. Okay.
Here is the exact method of done stairs and fixing glass behind, and that
Yep.
will look like that. And that will be this side of the wing done, and it leaves a very nice non-potential tower, which we will not be doing this episode, but we do.
Okay. So when I did this part, I was not supposed to do the roof. I think I'm going to eliminate this and go ahead and call it a night. It's been a long day. I really don't want to, but the good news is I am off Friday and most of Saturday is free too. So, yay. Yeah, there was like 45 minutes of time that I had to eliminate in like 5 minutes. So, no, I was not very excited about that, but it's what it is. I'm going to leave that one alone. Like I said, I know I'm off one block. I'm off a lot on one block. But anywho, this is the end of my stream now. I have got to get up early in the morning. But this is how far we've gotten so far. It's turning out to be fabulous. It's getting to be there. Yeah. If I can do a couple towers, a couple rooms a day, I think I'll be good. I will definitely get on here to try to work on some more of it. Well, next couple days is going to be rough. It'll be a little bit at a time, I think. But I might. So, I don't know what I want to do yet. Like, this is where I need to have my attention. So, a little bit at a time is where I'm going to have to be right here on this. So, I will definitely be working on this. I believe in the next section, he's going to come across and then he's going to go toward the back. Like he's going to come this way and then head that way. So I think it'll be a little easier to do it that way. But yeah. This is Hogwarts. Yes, it is. This is a pretty big build. Probably the biggest one I've ever undertaken myself, aside from my Mines of Moria project, which I don't think was anywhere near this big, but could possibly be this big. So, I thank you all so much for this evening. I appreciate you, and thank you for your likes, your shares, your follows, and subscriptions. I can't thank you enough. You all know I don't do this for any kind of money at all. I just do this because this is fun for me. And it's just something I like to do. It's a hobby for me. And I just like doing it. But anywho, I'm on here every single night, 9 p.m. to 11. Some days I get to come on here extra. Um, Today was one of those. I got an extra hour in, so that was good. The other day, I forgot to tell y'all, I made it past my 250-hour mark. So, yay! That is a good achievement for me to have. But yeah, you all have a wonderful evening. I will see you again tomorrow. Lady Bit out. Y'all have a great night.